From the 9th through to the 12th of April, Codsall Dramatic Society are back in action and they're having a bit of a party. It belongs to Abigail and it's written by Mike Lee. 6 of their number are here to tell me more about the show. Hello, gang.
Hi, Jason.
Right, so let's go around the group and who's introducing whom?
Right, well, I'll start off. And I'm Wendy. I'm one of the directors. And sitting next to me is Lydia, who is playing Beverly, who is the lead character and was originally played by Alison Steadman in the original BBC production.
Who's next?
I'm Colin. I'm the other director.
Good going, okay.
My left is Lydia, who's playing Beverly. But behind her is Nick, who is playing Angie, known as Ange. And standing next to Nick is Stephen, who is playing Tony, otherwise known as Tone. Very few words, the Tone.
And completing.
Yeah. Right.
And behind me we have Bridget, who is our current chair, but she's also playing Susan. Susan, whose daughter Abigail is having a party up the road.
Okay.
And Susan has come to escape.
So we've kind of set the scene. We've met the cast of 4. Is there anybody else involved in this, or have they got to carry the whole play?
Yes, there is one more character, Lawrence, who is Beverly's husband. But I think she scared him off tonight, so he hasn't come.
So tell us a bit about how you came to this one, because when something's been a TV show, obviously people have got a fondness for it. I mean, it may or may not even be on iPlayer, I'm not sure, but it's one of those stories that it struck a chord, didn't it?
It certainly did. We were just discussing what we might do next, and somebody mentioned it, and a lot of members said, "Oh, that would be a good one. Oh, we'd really like to do that one." So we had a read of it, and the members decided that yes, it was certainly one that they'd like to take part in. So that's how we came about doing it. We've had auditions. We're halfway through, well, perhaps not halfway through, a quarter of the way through rehearsals at the moment, and we've got a superb cast here. We could have cast it twice from the members that auditioned. It was a difficult choice, but this is the cast, and they're all working really hard together.
Okay, well, Bridget, I know you're back on stage because you were doing lighting and the likes at Christmas, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Yeah, but I'm really excited. I've obviously had some time off due to health issues, but I'm really excited to be back on the stage and working with a brand new cast who I've never worked with any of them before, apart from you once in the children's play. But yeah, it's really lovely to have a cast where we haven't worked closely together, but we're bonding really well, so it's really good.
Well, it's always a good company, and it's always a fantastic production, and this is part of the challenge. So, getting sets together for this one, what sort of settings are we in?
Right, we're in a lounge, so it's Beverly and Lawrence's, how can I put this, 1970s executive house.
So with lots of avocado, quite a bit of orange. Is that where we're going?
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be your standard 4-bed detached on a fairly nice estate.
So home from home for you two, then? The directors, it's just like being back in the...
It's all very much about sort of people who aspire to be middle class and trying to sort of outdo the neighbours, and there's a lot of comedy in it, but a lot of poignancy as well. Yeah. It is subtle. It's not laugh out loud, but it's sort of wry smiles, especially from people of the older generation that will remember this first time around.
You're looking back, and for many, it'll be like their grandparents' time in their youth when they were growing up and starting a family. So that will be an interesting one to take. And the part of Beverly is quite a big one, big shoes to fill. How are you looking forward to this?
It is a really big part. Yeah, I don't think I estimated how big the part was when I took it on. But obviously, watching Alison Steadman, she is a fantastic actress. So trying to aspire to be like her is one of my goals, really. It's a fantastic part. She's so patronising. She's trying to get one-upmanship on a lot of people, but then obviously we've got the likes of Bridget, who's very upper class anyway. So it's a fantastic part to play, and I'm really looking forward to getting my teeth into it. Yes.
And British just typecast again. So. Okay, and come on, the rest of the gang. I mean, if you get to say any words at all, you must be practicing your accents too.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the Essex accent is tricky to sustain throughout, so we're working hard on that. Definitely.
Tony just grunts. Don't you?
Yeah, so you're okay with the grunting then, yeah?
Tony, Stephen here, playing Tony, has very little to say really, just a few.
Well, we're emulating that tonight because we're not giving him a chance to get a word in. So that I think we're preparing him well for this, aren't we?
He's a man of very few words anyway.
Angela wouldn't let him get a word in anyway.
No.
Would
I could speak. I'm there for acting this evening.
It's working. I'm looking the part. We're loving it. It's absolutely fantastic.
It has to be said that Tony there and Beverly, they're first-time actors with us, so this is their first show with CDS. So it's nice to have brand new people joining the society and coming on stage and working with us.
But Beverly is not new, or Lydia rather, is not new to acting. She comes with a musical theatre background, having played many parts in the past.
Because I mean, it's always an amazing show. It's going to be awesome, right, Colin? Then you just volunteered. Do the ticket details.
Okay, ticket details. Well, this year we're having a bit of a change, so it's not just reserving tickets. If you want 8 or more tickets, go onto our website, which is www.codsalldramatic.society.co.uk, and you can reserve 8 or more tickets. If you wish to purchase tickets up to 7, then you can go again to our website, which is www.what I said before, and you can go to the page there, which takes you up to the ticketing agency, Ticket Source, where you can purchase your tickets for the production. So either you can reserve the tickets and pay on the door if it's 8 large parties. That helps us deal with people with large parties. Or if it's not a large party, then you can buy them from Ticket Source through the website. In addition, there is, of course, our ticket hotline, which is 01902 267 322, where you can leave messages, talk to us, ask for tickets, and we'll always get back to you and tell you what to do, what you need to do, and sort you out. So do you want to phone them again?
No, I was going to say it's 01902 267 322, isn't it?
Yes, we've learnt that one now between us, I think.
I think we've got that in our heads. Codsalldramatic.society.co.uk is the website. You can get along there. All taking place Codsall Village Hall, the 9th through to the 11th at 7:30, and then on the 12th at 2:30, the matinee on the Saturday. So that's good to get along to. It is Abigail's party from the amazing team at Codsall Dramatic Society. It will be amazing. You need to get along and see. If you haven't been to see them before, make this the first time you get down there, and you'll be back. I tell you, it is absolutely guaranteed. Brilliant bunch, lovely people, and amazing shows they perform. Thank you all for joining us, Break a Leg, and we look forward to seeing you on stage having a bit of a bash.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks,
Good to see you.
Jason. Bye.